Yay! I'm so excited. First tutorial ever. Hopefully it's not super painful. Okay, I'm going to start with a makeup tutorial because I found the perfect makeup, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about it. So the makeup that I use every single day is from a company called Saint Beauty. They used to be Mascara Beauty, if you've ever heard of them. But I love them so much because all of their so they are like foundations, eyeshadows, contours, things like that. And it's all like color matched to your skin, right? So we're all working with different stuff. Some of us have mature skin, some of us have really dry skin, really oily skin, freckles, redness, veins poking through, right? So this makeup is amazing because it's not like a one fits all. Like you get color matched to several different colors to help you kind of apply your all over foundation. So this is what my compact looks like. They are completely customizable. Into each of these individual tins, you buy individually, right? Because they're customized to you, so they don't like fill a pre-made palette. So you order the tins and then they just pop in your compact like that, and then all your makeup is like in one place. Okay, the only thing in addition I'm going to be using is some mascara and some eyebrow filler. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my colors. I have Sandy and June, and this is my contour Olive, and then I have a bronzer. It's called the Bella Bronzer. So before this makeup, I was a liquid foundation, like coat it and then be done with it. I didn't contour, didn't brighten, anything like that. But this takes like 5 minutes. So it's super easy. So why not do it? Okay. So it's the point of like having your 3 colors is to give your face some dimension. This system is called the 3D foundation system. So you pick 3 or 4 colors to help kind of sculpt your face and bring some dimension to your face. So I'm going to show you just with my colors. I'm not going to do like any blush or anything like that. I'm just going to strictly show you what it looks like on. Okay, so go ahead, get a good look. This is the skin I'm working with. Okay, the only thing I've done, I washed it I wash my face every night, and I haven't done anything since. I also moisturize before I go to bed. Okay, so I'm going to start with my lighter color, and this color goes in places that you want to brighten, right? Places that don't normally get a ton of sun. So I'm going to put some under my eyes, and I'm applying with my finger, and I'm doing like 1 swipe, okay? We don't need a ton at all. They are cream foundations, so they blend. The point of them is to blend, okay? So that's actually, I'm going to add some, tends to be a little lighter down here. So I'm just kind of smearing it. I'm going to go in with my second color, which is Sandy. I'm going to just apply it to areas that tend to get a little bit more sunshine. So like the top of my forehead, my cheeks. I'm going to kind of carry it up, maybe a little bit on my chin. Okay. Now next is my contour. So I've got 2 really brown colors right here. This one is my contour. It's a little bit ashier, a little bit more shadowy. And the point of it is to add shadows to your face to create some depth, some dimension. So I'm just rubbing it. I'm using the same finger for all of this. Maybe that's not recommended. Maybe I should be wiping it off, but I'm not. I'm just going to find my cheekbone, and I'm going to bring it to the outer corner of my eye. I'm just going to kind of line my cheekbone with the contour color, and it's going to look really scary, but then you'll be amazed. Add a little bit more. Okay. And then 3 other places. I'm going to create some shadows up here. okay? And then I might even go, later I'll go with my brush and I'll kind of apply to my jawline so that it's a little bit more defined. I'm gonna do my nose just a little. Kind of bring some shadows to my nose, okay? So this is it. This is what I'm working with. Last but not least, I'm just gonna wipe some excess down here. Last but not least, I'm gonna go through with my bronzer, which is this, and it's a little bit browner of a tone, a little bit warmer, because it's gonna bring some tan to your face. And I'm just gonna apply it right above my contour, a little bit less than my contour, because it is pretty pigmented. I started using this foundation when we went into quarantine last March, and these tins have lasted me clear up until here. So you can see like this one's getting worn down, but the other ones look amazing, right? So, and I don't wear makeup every day, so maybe that's why it's like on the weekends I try not to wear makeup unless I'm doing something. Okay. I'm just gonna wipe my finger off. Next, I'm gonna use my brush. This is the bronzer blush brush by Saint Beauty. I just recently invested in this and it's a game changer. I was using like a $2 brush from Target and it's just not the same. The bristles like fell out into the creams and it just doesn't, you just don't want that because it's a hot mess, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of give myself some more coverage with what I already have, right? So I'll show you on one side and then kind of compare it to the other side and you're gonna be amazed. So I'm just gonna kind of like blot and kind of swipe this. And I'm gonna try and keep the colors in the areas that I've applied it. So I have this vein that I'm kind of conscious about. So I'm gonna try and cover that up. Okay. And now with this contour and bronzer, I'm just gonna go through and kind of do circular motions to get her blended out. Can you even believe it? I look like I'm getting ready to go into battle on this side and like ready for, I don't even know what, my day on this side. Okay? Isn't that kind of crazy? Oh, sorry, crazy eyebrows. Crazy, okay? Now you can see that like the color match is essential, right? If I didn't have the right colors, it would get texture. I would be creasing in like my under eye wrinkles. It just wouldn't apply right. So to have a color match is key. It out. So I already mentioned it's a cream foundation. So instead of like with your liquid foundations typically or powder foundations, you apply an all over color, right? All over your face. And then you go in with another layer and you apply your contour if you're into that, right? And it's just layer after layer after layer. And it causes breakouts. It causes creasing, like if you have wrinkles. You don't even have to be like mature skin wrinkles. Like I have wrinkles up here, but I don't want my makeup setting in it. Gross. So with the creams, with these creams, less is more. The more you use, the more texture you're gonna get, okay? And having the color match is essential because if you have too light of a color, you're gonna see texture. If you have too dark of a color, you're gonna see texture. okay? Isn't that amazing? Amazing. So then in addition, so this one is like a double decker compact. So I also have some lip and cheek colors that are also creams. And if I wanted to apply some, here, I'll just do it quick. I'll use the other end of my brush. I used the bronzer side, the thicker side, because with this, it's a little bit fluffier, so it would just be harder to smear. Smear is not the word I should use, but okay. So with my brush, I'm using this pink one, it's Ruby, which is the name of my puppy. It might have played into a factor of why I got it, maybe. Okay, and so technically I am adding like another layer here, but in the system, like within the system, I would apply that when I was smearing my original colors, right? And it would just go in this area too, and just kind of using that. And that's it. Literally, that's a 12-minute video and I'm talking through it. So I'll just show you my eyebrows quick in case you're curious about it. I'm gonna come through, kind of get all these crazies out. I'm using Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I get it at Walmart. Comes like this. The color I'm using is like brown. Yeah, just brown. But you can get the color that matches your skin tone. It's super pigmented, so I'm just gonna like double tap, okay? And then I'm gonna take my angled brush and kind of draw a line to define my eyebrow. Take another line, and I'm gonna kind of draw it down like this. And then using the product that I just applied with the line, I'm gonna kind of take it up into my eyebrow. Oops. And just kind of fill it that way. So you have less, see like over here I've got some bald spots, I've got some thicker areas, some thinner areas. So this just kind of helps make it even. You can see the difference. All right, and your brows are sisters, not twins, so they don't need to be exactly the same. My eyebrow this side tends to be shorter than this side, so usually I like drag the product down a little bit to make the illusion that it's the same size. Nobody's perfect, you know what I mean? Okay, there's my eyebrows. Okay, so this is it. 3D foundation system. Everything that I use every single day is in this compact, minus my eyebrows and my eyelashes. You could, with your blush, these double as lipstick, so if you're a lipstick wearer, you could also use those. These tins pop in and out. If you want a color match, I am happy to color match you. I've actually created a form. And it's in the link in my bio. It's like a link tree. If you click it and then click the color match me or whatever, there's a form, and then I'll get the right colors to you. These tins are like $14 a piece. And then like with however many tins you buy, like if you work your way up, then you get your compact for free. So yeah, and these last forever. It's like the bet. I will never use another makeup. So anyway, okay. That's my soapbox. Thanks for watching. I hope it wasn't too cringy. I'm really excited about this account, so thanks for following and coming on my beauty adventure with me.